Please. Please. I didn't save it. This is fine. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Hello? Okay. Please? Okay. It looks like I'm still pretty much where I was.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Okay, I still have to talk to her.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
What about Turt Reynolds? Turt Reynolds? Please? If I don't have Turt, there will be screaming, crying, and throwing up. I need him. I need Turt to get through. How am I supposed to get up there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. I am. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. Can I get to... Ooh, I can. Break your ankles. Okay, or don't.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Ooh. I had something to tell her. Oh, or not. Alright. Please, thank you. I need my emotional support crime novel.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Oh, okay. Wait, I want to pick up the stuff first. Huh?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Excuse me?
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there.
You know,
Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
that whole time I like didn't have my the radio out, so I technically wasn't talking to her that whole time. Hi, Estrava. Welcome back to you as well. Things are going smoother. We're good. We coolin'. Lotus is being a menace. Lotus. She does this thing where she just like steadily growls and like does like little tiny boofs, you know? I know this isn't the right way. This just looked really cool. Can I clear that? I cannot. Okay. Please go faster. Thank you. Okay, cool. And then, am I going home or am I find the teens? Sure, I'll throw books at them. I could go to the supply drop. Will that give me anything? Only 0.2 miles, that's not terribly far. I feel like it won't because the story hasn't told me to go there yet. And so I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be like, okay, now what? Oh, ooh. Oh, I have nothing. Well, that was an effective use of my time. Let's go find these teenagers, these children. Oh, Nightbot took a hot second to send through. Have a good lurk, by the way, Akrius. It took a hot second to send that through, and I was concerned. If I have one more thing break, I'm calling it for the night. Hello?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Sure. Drop the book. Is that what bears feel like? Brian, Goodwin. Do I get rope? Ooh.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
Your radio's
That's
not
lucky.
out.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Well, all right then. Oh, I have to put that down. Keeps making me get rid of my book. Anyways. Berg, you know, comments like that is what, like, DMs are for? Like, it's fine, it's just, you know? Oh, I still have to attach the rope. No! Oh, I thought he just went. Give me the book. The book. And then, can I still? Yes! I need my emotional support book. You know, hold on. I'm gonna move myself just a little bit over, because I don't think y'all can actually see a little bit more when I hold stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. How do I... Hello? Am I supposed to... It said I could leave that there. So... Oh! I have to do it again. Alright. I will check it afterwards, okay? This is a new one, I think. Which means I'll get a new book, though! Ooh. Alright, have fun doom scrolling.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I don't know. I want to have the books. I should read this. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitty old Steve. It's your man, Ron. I'd hope so. Otherwise, why are you talking about it? I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when... Chimney Rock! I forgot how to read for a second. Hi, someone. How's it going? Uh, remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself... Oh, I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. The fact that I was talking about Chimney Rock earlier... Like, okay, so I know it's not uncommon to, like, when you go hiking or stuff, to, like, give yourself a nickname. I read a book when I was in, I think, 4th grade about, like, this this teenager. She like went hiking along like the Appalachian Trail, and I forgot what she named herself, but like someone else named herself like Trailhead, and I forgot the other ones entirely. What is that? Can I take it? Just let me collect things. halfway through reading that book, the other fourth grade teacher came in and like holding a whole bunch of them. It was like, the kids aren't allowed to read this book. It is too sad and they'll be scarred. And so I just like lowered it beneath my desk so that she wouldn't see it because I was halfway through reading it and she was just gonna like take it away from me. So yeah, I finished it. It was sad, but not so sad that it should have been taken away, you know? In my opinion. Maybe, I don't know. It was a good book though.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt
Is
Kathy
she
was
just gonna
married to the
keep
same guy for
talking?
4 decades, and when he died, she found
Oh,
out he'd been
okay.
having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I... I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
A
Well,
snow
in the
hug?
meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I would be incredibly angry as well. You are justified, Jax. You are valid. Um yeah, no. Uh Kick him out. Throw the whole man away. I'm sorry. It just nuh-uh.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Sonic.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where
Oh,
they
in
are.
Wyoming.
Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
No, 6 feet
Really
down
glad
under
I kept you in
is.
the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay, okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. Hey, you remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
The sheet thief.
Yeah, that guy.
Go on.
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
She's kind of rude. I'm out here stressing. She. You know? Ooh, can I go up here? Yeah, I cannot. Am I supposed to go around the fence or am I supposed to... Just says find the teens. I live all the way down there? Oh, I'm not on the trail. Okay. Well, I can keep going down this way though. That's fine. Not that way. As someone that can't stay mad at anyone for extended periods, I believe in you, Jax. You got this. You have my full
I'm
support.
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Do I?
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
Oh.
It's beautiful!
Is it though?
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
Little
My
old me.
pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Well, they didn't.
What does she have?
Huh?
She's got
Oh.
Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Delilah just wants the tea. The gossip. I'm really glad that it's not snowing here. I'm not envious in the slightest. I don't do cold very well. If you like snow and you like cold, good for you. Happy for you. And not me. Did I... Please? Oh, I have. Um... No, my book. Okay. Oh, okay. All right then. Berg, if that's your life goal, you might want to have some other ones. I'm sure I'm going the right way. I'm just, not that it couldn't happen, just that, you know, maybe reach a little higher? Have some better aspirations. We are not. I am not. You go right ahead. I will not stop you. I simply won't, though.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
They don't call it liquid courage for nothing. Oh, that's the wrong way. I feel like... You know what? Am I... I'm gonna keep going. If the cold didn't, like, freeze up my hands and make it hurt, I wouldn't have a
Hey,
problem.
do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Can I just go off trailing? You know, that's understandable. I also, like, I like snow. I think it's really pretty, and, like, snow angels are fun to make. However, the cold is a problem. Where's the trail? And, like, even if I wear gloves and hand warmers, that it doesn't fully work, you know? And didn't I come from this way? No, I didn't. This music is really pretty. Oh, Jax, I feel for you. Ow. Oh. People that aren't, like, physically affected by the cold don't understand, because it's a different kind of disdain. Because if it was just, like, discomfort, that'd be fine. Or, like, if I was just miserable, I could still deal with it. But I can't move my hands when I get cold. And, like, I'll wear gloves, but I hate gloves so much. Ah, you're old. Where'd the smoke go? Supposed to be going to the southwest. But where am I? I'm there. I think if I just keep going southward, which, eh. I was calling Berg old, not y'all. Oh, I can go that way. Yeet. Wonderful. I'm also not a huge fan of the desert, just because, like, you know, deserts are very dry. I also have the mentality of an 80-year-old, in all honesty. But, like, I hate using lotion, but, like, if I'm out, like, when I'd visit my family in, like, New Mexico, it gets so dry and my hands get, like, so, like, cracked, you know? But I hate lotion with a passion.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up?
Cry.
Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
I wish I was like a lotion or moisturizer girly. I can't do it. Like, I always have to put on like a very, very small amount so that it soaks in like immediately and just like work from there because like the feeling of it being like slick or like slippery, oh, I don't like it.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately.
More than
With
none.
most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
At least he realized it was a bad idea before just like staying there.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Yeah, I think my mom is home for real, so I'm gonna go to my BRB page for just a couple minutes. Hello. I return. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Hello. All right. Yeah, my mom was getting home for real that time. There's a lot of pine cones in here. Yeet. Okie dokie. Um, the smoke, right. I think I was going this way. Where's my book? There it is. Okay.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I did.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Oh, all right. I found the stream. See, she said lead you down. So does that mean I'm supposed to go downstream or continue following? I'm probably making the wrong decision to continue following. Which way am I going? Okay, no, I think this was right. I'm believing in my decision. I think I was wrong. What is this?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
It's the skinwalkers. I had. Do I not have? I saw. Okay. I found.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines.
There are just so many other things that you could drink besides beer that taste better.
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
I should be able to pick up my sheets and take them back with me. I was eating a cracker. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. I'm fine.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which
Ooh.
would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing is gross out. Is gross out? Hello? You're probably a mental axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. I feel like I lose the ability to read sometimes.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I did
didn't.
not.
Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
There were other things to do there. My book. I'm not gonna have my book.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see.
We love a
In
short
my
king.
scope, I can only tell you're a
Be
white
normal.
guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and curvier, the better.
Gross.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar. Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Where is she?
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
I drink the soap. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't love
Hello,
the
Henry.
eating
Having a
sounds
nice
they
afternoon?
added.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I yelled at him, but that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, it is your moral duty.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset. Henry? Henry, wake up.
I forgot the window was broken. I
Get
was
out of
really
bed and pick up the
confused.
radio.
Maybe I don't want to. If I just stand here and don't, will she leave me alone?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
She's drunk.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh, that made me really sad. Oh.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night?
No.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Is this game, like, going to emotionally wreck me? Like, it'd be wonderful if it does. I would just like to know beforehand.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh, fantastic! I thoroughly look forward to it.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
With a flapjack fire.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Santa Fe?
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't
I
talk to the
swear
other
to God.
lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
If
I
he...
know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
No.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Woman,
What?
woman, please.
What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Ooh. So, okay, I know I'm going with like the flirty responses because that's what I think Henry would do.
You're going fishing without a
Personally,
license?
It's one
angry. Yes,
fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff
Oh
I
my
got to
God.
eat.
I'm
No,
fishing in the
I won't tell anyone
woods.
you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
You've heard of. Can I pull out my fishy rod? Oh. Weren't these the same ones from earlier? I thought I already had those. Maybe they're a sustainable resource and I can just come back periodically for more.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Interesting.
What the? It's. Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what
Ooh.
we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Which way is
You
toward the
didn't find
canyon?
and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Buckaroo.
Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Eastward? This way.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already.
Ah! I actually jumped. Oh my God.
Henry? Are you there?
Hi, Gymnasium. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
What happened, Henry?
I can't believe that actually jump scared me.
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Oh my
Are
God.
you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
Well, you gotta be vigilant.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Oh, thank you for the raid,
Wapiti
Gymnasium.
Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti
Welcome
Meadow.
in.
It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed
Oop, nope, I didn't mean to pause it quite yet.
off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it there for a second. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Were you streaming Firewatch as well? Oh God, I forgot how to spell. Uh, Oh, I'm closing wrong tabs, left and right. I'm okay. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Nice. Solid.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our
Relationship.
summer.
Hello.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood. Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
Wow. Okay.
No, that's
I
why
thought
those
maybe
guys
they were
came
gonna have
out to
something
run that
important to
line.
say about it.
It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
I think I saw another dialogue thingy over here. But alas, where am I going? Am I where I'm supposed to be going? No. Okay. Supposed to go, that's what, northwest. I'd like my compass, please. Okay, this trail path. When I was in like 4th or 5th grade, the school I went to had like we had a field trip where we went to this like, it was a couple days long, like overnight, like wilderness place. I don't know. It was like super cool and it was a lot of fun. And at one point they like taught us how to like use compasses and like follow a map and stuff like that. And like we had to go to each point and figure out that. What is that? There were like riddles like on trees that the compass would lead us to. That's a really interesting texture for that. Okay. Um, and like all in all, once you went to like all the tree riddles and like figured it out. Oh, I've been to this one before. It's set out like the whole Lorax thing, like I'm the Lorax and I speak for the trees, or like I don't know, something about speak for the trees have no mouths. I don't know. But it was really cool and we did like a bunch of other things, like we did like oh, I don't remember. It was so long ago. We did like a chant thingy, you know, where like they would call out one thing and we'd call another thing back. A lot of fun. My brother used to make these little statue thingies whenever we would go out places. I don't know why I keep trying to use T to take pictures.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I mean, I can get over the fence if they let me climb.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're
What?
probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Uh, so I tried to use the rock. I'm not doing that. That was really weird. I didn't like that. It moved me. I didn't listen to what she said. I was too busy smacking. Okay. Ruby River. Where is that? All the way over there. That is so far. Oh, that is so far. I don't like that I can see my hand. Okay, well. Can I, like, take the express route that's only valid one time? That's what I refer to it as when I fall down the stairs, which I've only done once since living here, you know. But, yeah, it's the express route, you know, that can only be done once. Damaged tree. How am I supposed to chop it down? It looks like it was partially chopped down. I wish I could, like, sprint and just throw my body weight into it. Alas.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so I think it was that. No, this path. I'm very confused about the leaves. They look really cool and ethereal. Okay. I saw a TikTok earlier, and it had the word ethereal in it. Cotton, is that it? I don't know. I don't know enough about trees to fully commit. I don't know. It could be, because I think it looks like only like that kind of tree is doing it. I don't know. But I saw a TikTok and it had the word ethereal in it. And so many times and so many people I've heard say ethereal. And I get confused every time. Which, like, that's how it's spelled, ethereal. I'd never heard it pronounced that way. And it spooks me every time. Ooh. Sick.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
But I don't have any paths getting there. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't have put that away yet. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think that was oh, no, it is a trail. Okay. My fishing rod! Oh, I dropped it! Oh, okay. No wonder I couldn't find it. That makes a lot more sense. I did. I left him all alone. Big chillin'. He was literally out of his element. Oh, poor guy. Must have been so scared. In similar news, it's like finally, welcome back. It's finally warming up so much to the point that tomorrow, because like I live very close to the water, to the ocean, and my grandfather has a boat, and we're finally going to go put it back in the water. I wonder if this is actually even the path I'm supposed to be taking. I get the feeling it's not, but whatever. In which game? Are you playing? I don't know, actually. So much ocean, so little time. I talked to my mom earlier, and we may be going to the beach soon, and I am so excited. Favorite place. I mean, I think everything's like I changed the oil on it a couple weeks ago, and I cleaned it all up, so it should be fine. Seriously, I'm not going the right way. I do enjoy going to the beach. It's my favorite place. I'm pale because it's been winter. Crazy how that happens. And I pretty much didn't go outside for the past 2.5 years. I love swimming. It's my favorite. It's my it's the only way I enjoy working out. Exercising, I should say. I'm not going the right way. I don't. Where was I supposed to go? I don't burn because I put on sunscreen. Maybe I was supposed to go up towards... It looks like the... I'm just going to backtrack and take a different path. Can I put my map away? Whoops. That out, please. Okay. It is. It's really good on the joints, and I have a couple joint issues. I'm gonna put it that way. And so yeah, it is the least painful way for me to exercise and get my... I don't know where I was gonna go with that sentence, if I'm completely honest. Deepwater girlies are pale for defense purposes. You right. I have the anglerfish method where it's like I'm so pale that the light reflects off me and attracts all the fish. So when I go fishing, I just catch all the fish. I'm essentially a lure. Can you not make groaning sounds in my ear, please? Okay. Berg context.
Hey,
We
I
were
called
in...
around.
Oh, I
Things seem normal
definitely
with
went the
everyone
wrong
else.
way. Wow.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know. Maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
Maybe the government?
The United States Forest Service? Are you a Douglas fir? Is your trunk infested with bark beetles? Because if not, I promise you, they don't give a shit about you.
Look, you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
I am essentially an orca in I was trying to make a play off of, like, wolf in sheep's clothing, but the only thing I came out with was like an orca in flesh clothing, and that just doesn't sound right. Oh, I didn't get a chance to say it because I was too busy talking. This game really doesn't like the chatters. Please, the mental image of that. That was horrible. I thought it, so I had to share it. The wolf in mouse clothing is my favorite.
I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's beyond your tower to the southeast. Look for the controlled burn. And good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
I love how I so obviously went in the wrong direction. But I was just, fuck you, I have rakish audacity. I committed. Ugh. So about robots in disguise, right? I'm gonna stop walking because I feel I'm nervous. If I keep walking, she's gonna start talking, at which point I'm gonna stop talking. So, if I was gonna go, like, so no spoilers about the lore of spicy soda. Never back down, never what? Never give up. No spoilers about actual lore of spicy soda, but at one point, I was thinking, and I was like, if I was gonna go the sci-fi route, or if I wanted a sci-fi backstory or lore or anything, then what I would do is I would be like an alien who has like lost all her memories and is like trying to fit in to like the humans, because that's why she lost her memory, was because she was sent to like infiltrate the humans. And like I lost the memories so that I wouldn't have any of like the prior alien knowledge to like fit in better. And yeah, there was more to it, but I don't want to spend like an hour just like fake lore dumping, so I'm going to not. But yeah, rakish audacity is my excuse for anything. D&D, real life, it matters not. I just listen. The blurb for it is something it's something like your confidence propels you forward. Sometimes I need that. You right. So I came up with that, the alien
We don't
lore.
know what's going on
Okay.
yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Anyways, as I was saying before, I honestly forgot. Wow. I already opened this one. A granola bar. I forgot completely. Also, you never ask me if I'm caught up in their world with our world. So right now, because I'm playing both of them, we're actually at pretty much the same point. I don't remember. I think my one with like Jackson Acreus is like a little bit further. but like quest wise. But I think with Berg it may be a little bit further if like farming wise. Yeah, I think we're also at the capital city one right now. We just haven't done it yet. Let's see. I think I should have gone that way. You have a bunch of side quests to do. I do not, because I did them. Was I supposed to find an axe at any point? Because I did not. And that is the second thing that could have been axed, chopped, cut down. Ah, alas. Well, let's see. I don't want to commit to playing another day because I don't know what my schedule is. But I need to play both worlds simultaneously at all times. Yes, yes, yes. That's not how that works. Where am I going? The wrong way. I thought it already updated. So I'm supposed to be going west. East? I thought you said east. I don't know what save breaking means. I assume it's... I just walked through that branch. I assume, like, you know, it breaks the save. I'm thinking of save scumming. That's why I was confused. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I put that together. I was getting mixed up with save scumming. That's rough. I think with I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. I think Stardew Valley is coming out with a new update at some point soon, and I don't think it's save breaking, but it is highly recommended to do a new save when it comes out. Which I haven't played Stardew Valley in forever. That was one of the games I was considering playing today, but I decided I wanted something fresh, something new. Well, fresh and new to me, not to apparently anyone else. Okay, now where am I? Okay, I'm back. No, I wanted to turn down that one. I can't see it while I'm walking. This game. Ugh. Okay, this, yes. This is the right path. Well, apparently there are fire wasps that are just gonna show up at some point. Not looking forward to that. I don't know where to put my PNG because I don't like it there either. Because it's like over the thing. Fine, I'm just gonna put it back in the corner. It's fine. I could always just yeet myself, but like object permanence, you know? I go away, I get scared. Put it away, put it away, put it away.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I will actually cry and panic and just freak out and cry some more. Can I continue going south from here? Because the only way I have to go is an unmarked trail that I don't have yet. This is not the way. Please. I ask so little. What is the purpose of the fire wasps? Because I can't fathom anything good, any reason. I found the trail. Okay. Oh, crispy.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well,
Chris,
I'm
don't do
extra
this to me.
appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Okay. Okay. 3 blind rats. Is it Richard? Yep, it's Richard Sturgeon. How am I supposed to take these home? Because I don't have the store button for these. Damn it. Okay. Alas. So what trail? That's still not a good trail, buddy. Just south. What is that? You know what? I am. I know there's no point or no reason, but I do like taking the pictures. I should have taken it a little bit higher. Yeah. Put it away. Thank you. The rock looked significant. Okay. It was not. Nope, that's the wrong button. Thank you. I'm not even on the trail. Lovely. The camera is unlocking things? Yeah, like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. Am I back on the trail now? Oh, I put it away. No? What do you mean, no? It's too loud? Okay. It sucks that when I tab out of it, it obviously mutes it. Okay, it shouldn't be as loud now if it's still a problem. No, not you. Oh! Berg agreed. So, I committed. Too late. Already happened. What's done is done. I'm not changing it again. I mean, I will, but not right now. Oh, yikes. I hate when... Why is there a ski? Hello? The loading sound for Deep Rock. I hate it, because it's like the cup pouring sound, you know? And it's so loud, and I cannot turn it down. And I hate it. I just think games should be, oh, I'm so sorry for you. I understand. I don't love the rustling noises. Can I just go straight there? I'm abandoning a trail. I don't care. I go. Are there any other caches? I think so. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's loud. And it's kind of jarring at times. And so I don't love it. You know? What is that? A dead end. Okay, I'm supposed to be going east anyway, and I'm not. Oh, that... Totally not a super obvious trail path I'm supposed to leave here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Acreus. Ahoo.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
I'm suddenly reminded of so looking at this the snowmobile, I remember playing Club Penguin. I would say as a kid, but I might have recently played it again, you know, within the past 6 months. And there was the Elite Penguin Forces missions that were my favorite, the EPF. And at one of them, you know, you wreck your snowmobile and you basically have to strip it for parts. It's a lot of fun. The EPF missions were my favorite part of the game.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Okay, just continue. Pork Pond, lovely. Hi, Yanked. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'm assuming you were playing... Yeah, I don't have my shout-out command set up. We already know this. Hi, Eli. How's it going? I completely forgot how to play this game. You were playing World of Warcraft still? I presume? Yeah. How was it? Did you... I don't know what you're doing in that game. I'm not gonna ask anything. Liz and Keto. Always a fun time. Always a great crew. Wow! Another... Hi, Keto. How's it going? Welcome in, Keto. I'm overwhelmed. Oh god. Thank you for the raid, both of you. Welcome in raiders. If y'all need a raid and dip, I understand. Do all the self-care. Oh god, I'm just gonna hide under this rock. Panic. Introduce myself? Look. Oh my god, my brain is shutting down. I don't know how to... I didn't think any of this through. I don't have a streamer introduction. I didn't ever think I'd actually get this far. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Failing. Oh my god, I'm so under pressure. Okay. If I breathe, maybe. I'm like fidgeting in my seat. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'm Spicy Soda, of course. I'm just playing Firewatch right now. That's pretty much it. I don't have anything about myself to tell y'all other than I hope y'all have a good time. I hope y'all had wonderful streams. I'm not a furry. Yanked. No, I need to turn the heater off in here. I'm like, oh my god. I don't stream. No, that's obviously not true. I stream on Mondays. I do Core Keeper with two of my friends, K-Riv and Gabby. I do Core Keeper on Monday at 6, and every other time that I stream is a spur of the moment, so to say. I am gonna try and keep, what is today? Thursday? I'm gonna try and keep Thursday between 6 and 7. I'm gonna start and probably play a story or solo game. But other than that, I have some other things in the works that I'm intending to do. If I ever remember what DMs are, Keto and I may perhaps, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing the I need to like do the emote because explaining it is not easy. I'm doing that. What game? Oh god, I'm closing the wrong things. Y'all are making me panic. I don't play games. Oh my god. This is why I don't talk to people outside of my house. So after I finish Firewatch, I'm just standing here still because if I continue moving, my brain is going to shut down even more than it currently is. However, after I finish Firewatch, I'm probably going to... I have a couple games that I have in mind. Taking a breath, unfortunately, will not work because my brain is just going 10,000 miles an hour in various directions. So I'm just physically slowing myself down. But I plan to play through Slime Rancher 1 and 2. Slime Rancher 1 is my favorite game, and I haven't played 2 yet. I'm unironically great. Fantastic. I'm so glad you're enjoying this. Yeah, so I'm going to do Slime Rancher 1 and 2 at some point, and I have Harvestella as well that I'd like to do, and Portal 1 and 2. Both of which are fantastic games. I love all of them. So of all those, Slime Rancher 2 and Harvestella are the only ones that I haven't actually played yet. Redeemed Hydrate. Bold of you to assume I have a beverage. I do. I have tea. Okay. I have hydrated. But, yeah, other than that, I play a Mega Strikers whenever I get an invite, or, the hyperfixation strikes because it's a fantastic game. And other than that, you know, I don't know. Stardew Valley is also one I plan to play. I got a lot of things in the works, and I haven't done any of them. I'm not. Yeah. I thought, okay. Well, it's nice to know that there's not actually a day cycle. Sunhaven also is a lot of fun. I could. That is true. I could do that. Because that is most of the time, frankly. Although Sunhaven, I may want to do like with people, so like yanked, you know. At some point, I have too many things planned and not too many time. But I'm going to continue playing this game. So thank y'all for if you don't want to play, don't play with me. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to not burn out. I'm probably only going to stick to like 2-3 days a week for now. I'm really enjoying getting into streaming, and so I'm still just taking it slow. You said you were voluntold. I am going to get back to playing the game for real this time. But thank y'all for stopping in. Again, if y'all have to dip out to do the self-care, to get some rest, to eat, drink, do whatever you gotta do, I understand. I will take care of your raiders and just continuously word vomit onto them as I have been doing for the past 6-7 minutes. Anyways.
Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Camp Arapaho? More like Camp Arapaho. Anyways, we're all gonna pretend I didn't do that.
The camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay. So I didn't listen to anything they okay, Infinite Fusion was a lot of fun, and I'm probably gonna play it again. And you know, I could at some point do Scarlet as well. I was playing Scarlet last night actually, and our RDM is not coming soon. Probably. So I was playing Scarlet, and I got through like the whole defeat like 30 of their Pokemon in like 10 minutes, and that was fine. I was at the Team Star, their thingy. You right, I could. I would still have to do. I would have to change my setup if I was going to do that, because I'd have to set it for my Switch, you know. So that's going to be probably way far off, just because I don't have the energy to do that yet. Oh, I hate it here. I hate it. Okay. I got stuck on a fence. I will consider it. We'll see. Totem pole. Half of this game has just been me going the wrong way. Hi, Winter. How's it going? Oh, remember when I said I would DM you next time I was going to stream, and then I didn't do that? Isn't that so funny? Thanks for the follow. I mean, I did. Listen. Why would I self-promo, man? That's cringe.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Winter, I'll DM you about it later, but it probably won't be for a while since I don't have like my Switch set up.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
I know how to tie
What the
that.
hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
No, Yanked, I won't. That's why I have to wait. Because I don't have it set up because I need to get a new one. I haven't even used that yet. I think it's in my desk upstairs. Yeah, okay, self-promo can be good. I just feel so awkward doing it. Like, if I'm talking to a friend and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go stream, you should totally come watch me. That feels weird to me. But, you know, to each their own. Have fun with the Firewatch. I don't know how to speak anymore. No, I honestly just wasn't expecting it. And my brain just shut out for a second. Was the problem with that whole thing. And we're all just gonna move on like it didn't happen. Why? Why? If you can give me a valid reason, fine. A while ago, back when Kara was still streaming the Core Keeper on Monday, there was a joke that I was, so he can clip it, that's not a valid reason. I had a joke that I was like her guard dog, and thankfully no one clipped it. But there was definitely times where I just started like growling and barking as a joke. For the funny, for the ha ha ha. But definitely, yeah. I do post my VODs, but that was on Kara's
Yeah, these
channel.
guys are gone. I
Not
found that
mine.
they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Ooh, I finally got an axe. It's for me.
I found
Oh,
an
but
axe.
hasn't it been long enough that they would have expired by now? I don't know if she has
It looks like an axe to me.
a YouTube
This thing will be a
where
huge
she
help.
does her VOD
For both
storage.
getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Can I take? Is for me. Aha. Joyous. I'm streaming until I get tired. Or no, I'm streaming until I feel like stopping. I honestly don't know how long this game
Hey,
is.
D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Yanked, I also don't know which one
Next few
it was
days,
in.
dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe,
What?
stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. Horned toads.
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yanked, that's a really solid offer. What kind of AWU are you in the market for? I need specifications. In the meantime, I'm gonna read the note. So it's from Squad Boss Grant Carson. That's the date. I don't know my numbers. Um, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District. Address, more numbers. Read Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. Is it Wapiti or Wapiti? I don't know. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildlife risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your teams with fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent. Oh, sent me an example of what? Oh, you DM'd me. I understand now. I also would like that to go away. Is it, you said you sent me, do I have to look at it? Okay. I'm in ad jail, hold on. Okay, so when you say you will spoil something about Minecraft server, does this mean that you'll be hosting a Minecraft server at some point for us to play upon? Maybe, perhaps. Supposed to. Oh my god, I have to go so far away again. Son of a beach. Until, but I just need to know if it's worth it. This has already been stopped out. I know, okay, listen. But like, how am I supposed to get home? It is almost time for a new season of Minecraft. Is it, okay. I'm gonna stop asking questions because you're just gonna be like, I'm not gonna tell you anything until after you've done it. But I may not do it immediately because I'm shy. You should play the clip. I don't want to play the clip on stream. Because, okay, I have my audio separated, and so I would have to input it. And that's more effort than I'm currently actively willing to spend. Oh, the tree! Okay. Choppy choppies. Oh. It's styled on.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
I think that's a
Did
problem.
you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Spooky. Some of the trees are okay to chop down because it was past the fire line, and so that was part of like the clear burn part.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
I
Are
agree.
you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
I feel like it's super obvious what Delilah's doing, and Henry's just an idiot.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's
He
an area
does.
called,
He has a whole
that
wife.
tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Okay, he has a whole wife who has like dementia in Melbourne,
yeah, okay.
and he's
Maybe
out here
I
avoiding
should go
her.
for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Which tree am
Oh,
I
I
supposed
don't need
to
to know that.
internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Half a wife, amputee. Too late. I've already said it. Okay, so I need to go to Gate, Cottonwood Creek. Okay, no, I was talking about this earlier, right? So he has a wife out in I do want to hear something really uncomfy, but he has a wife out in Melbourne, Australia, with her family because she's can't really battle dementia, but she has dementia, and he's out here in the woods of Wyoming, just chilling, flirting with another woman. Yeah. Which, I mean, to be fair, I'm choosing like the flirtatious responses because I feel like that's what Henry would do. Not what I would do, but Henry would. Am I going the wrong way? How? How am I immediately off the trail? Okay. A specific parasite that will target slugs and snails and will make the slugs and snails' eyes pulsate vibrant color. Oh, that's spooky. So it can eat the... Ugh. That's uncomfy. And I'm not putting the man in a box. It's just I'm analyzing his previous answers and seeing what would be in character. Please do, actually. I probably won't watch it, but I'd like to have access to it. That's spooky. I can freak my mom out with it. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going southwest. Southeast. There's no trail here. I feel lied to. Okay. This has to be on the trail. It is. Fantastic. Oh. I could. However, hello. I'm too lazy to change my audio. What is that? I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going back north? Okay. This way? Yeah. I'm gonna mess with that stuff later. Probably not tonight, but the next time that the motivation hits, instead of just messing with my panels even more. Because they're fine. I don't need to keep doing that, but I keep doing it anyway. I'll probably mess with like audio stuff later on. Okay, this should... South. Can you... Okay. Put down the map. It says 2.2... Oh my gosh. 0.2 to the... to the... But east is... And then... Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way. It was over there. Also, Yanked, I do have a music set up. I just don't have it playing while I have a game playing because I don't want to have like the mixed audios because my brain will shut down. So I really just have it set up for like my starting soon chatting, BRB, and ending pages. I made it to the that name Tree Creek. I think. If this isn't where she said to go.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see
Did
the
that
cash box
catch?
there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me? Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Yeet.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Demanding?
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you?
Yes.
The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other.
Maybe you're not real. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What?
Julia, maybe it's happening to me and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water or our condo was underneath some power lines and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue.
Sky
Take a
is
second and
kind
then
of
call me back.
greenish.
I'm on your side.
Henry, as far as we know, as far as I know, he does not have dementia.
Okay.
His
I'm all right.
his wifey
I'm headed
does.
towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Where's the site? It is all the way up there. Fuck. Okay. There is a lot of smoke because this is part of the burn area. This is part of Flapjack Fire. And they did like a burn line to what's the word? I don't know, but kind of control where it's burning so it doesn't spread even further and you know,
Hey.
oh god, I forgot other people
I just
talk.
thought of something not great.
What is it?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that
I specifically told her
went
to.
missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
I continue going west. There's also a lot of fire because I did not do a good job watching the fire watching. I got very distracted and looked at other things, like the cool rocks and the shiny pebbles and all the plants. All the plants. I'd like to go down this way, please. Look, my title is literally I watch intently. Ooh, what's that? You think I'm good at... Oh god, head is so empty. No thoughts. Brain. Nope. Smooth brain. No ridges or lumps. No valleys or bumps. I forgot the rest of that TikTok. Which is fitting. I'm suddenly reminded of like, so I really like the show Bob's Burgers. I haven't watched it in a while, but there's like one episode where it's Linda's birthday, the mom, and everything just goes wrong for her, and she ends up lost in the middle of nowhere, really far from home, with like no cell phone and no money, and she has to figure out her way to get back home, and like the whole family's trying to track her down. And she was like, "This was the best birthday ever. Next year, just drop me off somewhere in the middle of the woods, no phone, no food, no money, and let me find my way home." And you know what? If I didn't have a lot of anxiety, I would be so down for that. That's the wrong way. Oh yeah, no. If it's during the winter, nuh-uh. I will actually just lay down and die. It's just not gonna happen. But like in spring, early summer, you know, I think I'd have a grand old time. I really enjoy escape rooms, so I feel like I would enjoy that. I think it'd be fun. Am I ever gonna do it? No, absolutely not. However, um, that was the end of the statement. I really enjoy puzzles. I'm not good at them at all. I'm actually really bad at puzzles. But like in theory, I love puzzles. Puzzle games are my favorite until I get through like 2 levels in like an hour and I'm like, "Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm going to play something else." And yeah. You right. I have low wisdom and low intelligence. Sometimes, every so often, you know, the brain cell clocks into work, and I have the big brain. But usually, eh. Right open, right open. Oh, I forgot to talk. Please, please.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
The joke you made there, the difference. Is it the way you misspelled difference? Because that's kind of funny to me. I'll have you know, I can't actually see very well all the way to my screen, so if that was it, I see it now. I got stung by a bee.
I got stung by a bee.
It was amazing. I thought it was funny. I laughed out loud.
Is that it?
I muted my mic so you didn't hear it, but I laughed.
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. All right. With PD station personnel, if you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it. Can I close this? Okay. For the plans. What plans? Ah, the MC plan. I'm excited now that I know that there are some plans. Oh yeah, I just have to you know, stream, I guess. And I should hit it. I guess that means I have to start thinking about like redeems and stuff. Yikes. I don't know how to do it's fine. You know what? Once it actually happens, if it actually happens, I'll start devoting brain power to it. As for now, this is just a silly little funny haha, you know? Did I move that? That's weird.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for
Emote.
us.
Yeah, lucky for us.
I
There's some
will.
serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
I would appreciate that, Yanked. I will probably need help, but I also need to figure out what I want. Like, emotes, that's fine. I've seen enough out there that I thought were really funny that I can get my own ideas off of, and then I have to, like, you know, find an artist and commission them. But that's beside the point. That's... Oh, hi Theo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Anyways, that's all stuff to be done in the future. As for right now, I'm watching fires. Am I supposed to go this way? Probably not. Yes. Future that. Hello? I would chop down that tree if it wasn't already chopped down. Possibly, you know, if the future is scary. I don't like to think about it sometimes. I live right now. I do not think ahead. And I have no intention of starting right now.
No, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Interesting.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
This equipment is not stuff from the
The
hardware
wacky
store.
tobacky. I don't love it. Don't love it here.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I think I found the thing they use to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
She really
Not the
does.
time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a
The spicy
wave receiver. It
trees.
looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy... okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
Is anything else in here? Oh my god. I'm not seaweed.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of
That
cots
you know
here.
of.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
Oh, I just had a really silly
I found the
idea
monitoring
that I
desk.
will not be
You
sharing
should
at the
get out
moment.
before they come back.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes. I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Weed.
Through it.
It's gonna explode. Ooh.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this...
I'm going. Oh, share
sick
what?
of
I'm
letting
gonna share
people
these
do this
notes.
to us.
Here, stop talking. Okay. Okay, so Delilah. Subject Delilah A, age 43. Status review. Observational traits. Reliable, considering alcoholism? Hello? Observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Interesting. Pertinent observed facts, never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. Multiple lovers despite longtime partner, Javier. I almost read his name. Susceptible to manipulation. 3. Mm. Let's see. And then subject Henry, age 39, 10 week. So what was hers? Was hers annual? I didn't. Oh, okay, hers was annual. It says 10 week though. Anyway, observational traits. Comprehensive explorer, keeps to the paths. Do I? Do I really? Prone to anger, passive. Guilty, forthright, guarded. What? How am I both? That's also not what it says. I would love a fun word that sounds worse than it is, but if it sounds too bad, I'm going to delete it from chat. Just so you're aware. I'm so confused. This is not what it says. Penal. Penal. Huh? Do you mean like penalty? Subject has fully engaged supervisor. I'm not loving what y'all are talking about. Please, please. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Update subject may be aware of test. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Interesting.
We should just burn the place down.
Mug.
Think about it.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah, maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Oh, I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
I see. I understand. I'm okay. Relating to used for accuracy. Aha! See, that's what I thought that it meant. But I'm also a little silly at times. I feel like I'm gonna get caught while I'm in here. Like, ugh. I would like to go fast and go home. This was just supposed to be a fun little game about watching forest fires, not espionage. Yahoo! Oh no! Whoa! That's a problem.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
I didn't do it.
Wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know
Sure,
what to do about that.
yanked.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Spooky. Very spooky. Bumalo? I don't know that one. That is a new one for me. What am I riding on? Did I run it? Oh god, I'm like going crazy. Actually.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
Bottle of whiskey.
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
I really don't
Are
want
you
to take a
drunk?
guess. I don't know.
No! I am getting drunk.
Gosh.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
The more you hear Delilah, you think they're
You're
fake.
harshing my vibe.
I
My
low-key
thinking
think they
is
do.
I
They
could
are.
stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Alright, so Yanked, have you seen or played this game at all before then? No? I haven't... Okay, I watched Markiplier play it many, many years ago. So I don't really remember anything. I vaguely remember some of the stories he talked about. Other than that, no. There's a fire where? Where? Where is there? Where is a fire? It's over there. I don't know if that's the new fire or if that's still Flapjack fire. I feel like I'm gonna get bugged. Was I not supposed to come down here? The bungalow was like what? Okay. I don't think I was supposed to go down there. A tropical fish. Southeast Asian lizardfish. Bombay duck. Interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, I forgot that I could actually see where I was supposed to be going. Oh, that's cool. Also, interesting. Where are you learning all this? And why? Why? Yes, I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm just confused about what's the right way. That was a tree. Ah. Okay. What? Why does it do that? I'm trying to interact and it's... Okay. I don't think this game likes me at times. Neat. Well, best of... Stop that! Please. Okay. Interesting. Well, enjoy all the random facts. What if I... Okay.
Shit! What?
Don't like you.
Ah.
Okay.
Huh.
I wonder if it's Ned that's out here. That's the cave.
See, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
Someone's in
I
my
am looking at a
tower.
man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
I'm not going very fast because I can't run when I have a map out. See, I would have noped out of here so long ago because, like, obviously there's a way to nope out of here because the Goodwin, they did it. I feel like Ned. I did ask her what it's like in New York City, and she did not respond. I'm not going the right way. I don't think she likes me. My brain went into like Paradise City instead of, hey there, Delilah. It's like, ask her what it's like in New York City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. That's wrong. I'm going the wrong way. Can I just put these away and run, please?
Hey, I got turned around. Is that person still there?
No, he's gone.
I'll call you when I get back.
Sweet home, Alabama. Alabama was not a sweet home, for the record. I did not enjoy living there. It was terrible. Am I gonna get axe murdered?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well,
They do.
let's
They have
see
quite a
what's
few.
on it.
Ooh, spooky. I would get in my house first. In my lookout. Oh.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Yes.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
That's freaking out. I'm getting really intrigued. But I'm getting really tired.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
Ooh, yikes.
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has
Have a good,
evidence
have
to
a
back
good,
it up.
have a
We
good
need to find
lurk.
out
Yeah,
what someone's
yeah,
been
hold on.
keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We
Okay.
don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
I'm gonna see how many days total there are, or like how long is Firewatch? It's about 4 hours long. I've been at this longer than 4 hours between both streams. Okay. Um. All right. It looks like 5 to 6 hours is what. Oh, okay. This one tells me how many days there are. There are 79 days in the story, and I think I'm at 77 or 78. So I think I'm almost done. So I think I am going to just push through and finish it. I'm at, okay. Yeah.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay. I took off my wedding ring? Hello. I'm putting that back on. Fuck you, Henry. That's rude. It is very smoky out here. I forgot where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, the cave. Right. Which, if I recall correctly, is to the north. Let's take a little look. Yeah, okay. Should just walk around. I'm not on a trail. How do I immediately go off trail? That's a problem. I should reach a trail here in a second. So even when I go like hiking in like real life, I find like the smallest semblance of a footpath, and I go on the little ones, because I don't know, I like to go on the ones that most people don't go on because they're less disturbed usually, like not as much trash or broken branches or whatever. In the words of, I think, Robert Frost, I think it was his poem of taking the road less traveled. Mainly just because it has better scenery half the time. Exactly, Berg. You get it. Am I supposed to go that way? Can you hold it still, please? Okay.
Hey, you... You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
I feel like Delilah's gonna turn on me. I don't know why, I don't know how, but she's gonna do something. I should be just about there. Yeah. Okay. Spelunking. Yep,
What the hell?
definitely gonna be locked in here. Why didn't I
Delilah,
take the
someone
key
locked
with
me in the
me?
cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Well,
Jesus, this is a big cave.
I don't love that word, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Pulaski? When did I name my axe? And why didn't I name it Pulaxi?
It's freezing in here.
Reverb. That's a shoe. It's over here, though. I think this was just a loop around. Oh, it's the exit. I'm not. No, I have to go back and look at the other thing in there. The shoe. Which I'll probably get lost down that way. But it's fine. Lotus just started dreaming and I hear her little boofs. Lotus? Baby, are you okay? Why am I struggling? Okay. Oh, I can't go down there. Interesting. Okay, well, I wasted my time. What? Oh, oh, okay. Yeah. No, I see that now. I was just curious, you know, because a little shoe.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in
42?
there.
You saw
Hey, you
someone?
don't have to do
No,
lurk
someone
every
slammed
single
the gate behind
time.
me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
There was
I
a
don't have any
shoe.
climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
I don't know why it's not pulling up the command, but, you know. Um. So she said go back to Two Forks. I was talking. Oh, I'm all the way over there. To go south. What is this?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair. Rough draft. Mrs. McNamara, 6th grade. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because the meteors scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteors scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation model that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. Pudding. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that it won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. Didn't even mess up once. Don't throw it. You're dead. Oh my. Got a rack. Rawr.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to.
Oh.
Not that it ended up mattering.
Yanked, you could do that. But if it's anything like sugar-free gummy bears, I do believe you will have quite a bit of tummy troubles.
Bunch of
I
rocks
watched
stacked
a
up, you made
video on it
wall and a
once
perimeter.
in like 7th grade.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
There
Whenever
are
I think of
words on
Brian
the wall.
possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Castle. Pool. not sure what it says. Oh, I'm not gonna bother his books. Yanked, if you're going about that for the weight loss problem, you know, that's not a sustainable method, a healthy method, I should say. But you know, do what you think is best, I suppose. Ooh, stuff.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger. Hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they're my bad. Anyways, well, they're my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you could if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Will it? Will it? Once again, first try.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Ooh.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
Hey, Blackheart, welcome in. How's it going? Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. You know, in like 8th and 9th grade, my best friend, his name was Lander. He was a cool guy. I do not talk to him anymore. I moved, and so we fell out of like contact, which like he added me on Snapchat like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And like I messaged him, I was like, hey dude, I miss hanging out with you. You were totally cool. I want to talk to you again. And then we never spoke. Ever. But you know, I see him periodically on like his story and whatever. I'm doing good. I think I'm almost done with the game. Either way, I don't know how much longer I'm going. I'm just getting so tired. But I think there's only 79 days and I'm on 78, I think. So, we're powering through. We're being brave. It is. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm having a lot of fun. But, let's see. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts? Because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. What a lad. Wizards and wyverns.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
No, don't drop it. Yanked, is this going to be your next character? I don't know what that means, Berg. It's a character sheet. Can I can.
What do you think is in there?
Where does Henry shower?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry
And they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
Okay, I do have to go back to the cave. Which I don't know how to get there. Okay, I should just follow this trail. That's fine.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Obviously.
They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Deserved.
Yeah, I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Oh, I'm not going the right way, am I? No, I am. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. My rakish audacity propels me forward. Okay. No snacks, no steal. It is almost 11:11, but not quite yet. Oh, I do still have the key, so why couldn't I just let myself back out? Or oh, I see. Because of the mesh, I couldn't reach back through. Alright, it's 11:11. I'll make a wish in my head. Oh, my dog just woke up. Baby. There was a shoe in here. Okay. It's gonna be the cannibals from the forest. This is in fact how people die. What's that? Okay. Hello?
Shit. Are you... Oh, God.
Oh
You
no.
fell. You're Brian Goodwin.
Step over it. Oh.
Stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
Oh. That's really sad. Oh. It's just a little guy.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
Um, what?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
Oh, he's not rotting. He seemed to be
There's
bones.
nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Right, I think this is the last day. That's really sad. What all can I take with me?
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2%
Hi, Winter.
contained.
How
Is
was
this the flapjack
Overwatch?
fire or the site fire or?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? You know, about things.
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Oh, all the wins. Happy for you. I
survive
have
if
not
that
done
boy
all the
did
wins.
nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
Ah.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Oh my god.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
All right, now that they're done talking, and I can talk now, it's my turn. I forgot. All the wins, wonderful. I've played a couple times with Yanked, and we did not get all the wins. We got like one of the wins, I think, maybe. If I don't find out who's like surveilling us and following us, I'm going to be incredibly unsatisfied. I feel like it was Ned. Or Ned was part of it at least. How am I? How? Ah. Maybe. You right. I'm pretty sure ever I have like maybe like 2-3 wins. That being said, I don't play it incredibly frequently, so not a huge sample size there. Hello?
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
I want to know. Okay, there it is. Am I like going into the fire? Huh? Oh. Hmm.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and
Oops. Thank you, Berg.
I ran out of books.
I don't trust this man.
But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way.
Sure, blame the kid.
You know, I
Understandable.
thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
She's alive, first of all.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Oh.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
So sad.
God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Just a little guy.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Observation. Fuck. I'm just. So he staged that whole thing? I'm a little confused. Would not be mischief removed. Hi, Alice. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. But I'm here now. You know. Ugh. Let's not. I appreciate it, but let's not.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say.
Fuck you,
We're in
Delilah.
the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
I forgot pictures were a thing. I think I already took a picture of this side, but you know. Oh, the grizzly. So the thing is, they never really talked about the grizzly bears either. I'm just... I don't want the mug, please.
He had quite the view.
Oh, I think Delilah's
He's got a
gone.
radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Is that everything?
He was rigging
Oh
up
yeah,
stolen
Firewatch. I
batteries
think
to
I'm
keep his
almost done,
stuff
though.
going.
Dude, Delilah is gone.
This boombox looks familiar.
The one I threw in the lake. Honestly, that's completely valid. Yeah, there were like two girls at the beginning that were like skinny dipping and partying, you know. Just gonna keep everything. Yeah, there were a couple of things that I was just kind of like, eh? But overall, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I need to like how go? Where am? I'm there? Oh, geez. So how do I get... I have to climb back down. Okay. I feel like the helicopter would have left me by now. Oh, Winter, yeah, I forgot. Never mind. I had something I was going to tell you and I completely forgot. Okay, where do I go from here? Okay, follow up this way. Yeah. I'm just a silly little guy. What's credit card information? I think I need to see yours as an example. What's the social security number? I think I need to see yours as an example. Can I go? I zoom?
I know I should be relieved.
Oh my god.
Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him. He still had his photo, you know?
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously didn't want to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
Ooh.
You figure it out.
That's
Yes.
harsh.
Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out.
Henry literally ran out here
God, it would have been
because
so
he didn't know
easy
how to
tell
deal
the
with his
truth
wife.
And have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but
Yay.
eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
I don't love Delilah
We
as a
have to be down there
character.
in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
You have to tell. You have to say.
Dee,
Oh, fuck.
is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get out of here.
You sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Map,
Have a
please.
safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Ooh, I was not going the right. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So we're we're in the Shoshone National Park, I believe, in Wyoming. And, you know, we're out here watching fires, and then one thing leads to another. Fires happen, and I don't know if it's the end of the season or the fires are just too big that we had to leave. And then a couple years ago, there was this guy and his son that were out here. Son went missing. We found him dead, of course. And now we're just trying to leave because we found the kid's body. And yeah, that was a terrible explanation, but like I'm just trying to get up to the north where the helicopter pickup point is, and then I can escape and just be on my way and go back to ignoring my wife with dementia. The fact that Delilah was saying like you figure it out, like not knowing what to do just isn't okay. That's harsh. Because at the beginning of the summer, oh yeah, murder plot point made us later bitches. Exactly what happened. Um, so like Ned also set up like this whole like surveillance system of Henry, my character, and the other lady, Delilah, who already got on the helicopter. And like we found that, and so like we were freaking out, absolutely tripping. And yeah. How far away? Can I run? Oh god, the music startled me. I'm getting off the path. As usual. Okay. This way. I do believe. I wonder if it'll show me all the stuff I collected. Because anytime it gave me the option to keep anything, I did. I hoarded. But it never gives you a chance to like look at the stuff, really? And so I got a little confused. Let's see. If you could put up a counter of how many times the insecurities of people were brought up with the counter, it wouldn't have been like a super high number, I don't think. Because they didn't like dig at each other, but it would be more than one, I do believe. I kind of want to stay on the trail to make sure I'm going the right way, but I also just kind of want to get there. Let's see. Did I get lost in the 2 seconds I went off the trail? No. Wonderful. Was the interactions were good. They were very interesting. So like it was very flirtatious, which I didn't love because, you know, Henry, the main character, is married. He is still married. But you know, we're in a place and it got worse and it got worse. It really did. It just continued to worsen and worsen. How do I leave? Please. This way? Maybe? Please, I beg. Nope. And I can't jog when I have the map out. Which like is understandable, but it is a little oh, there's a rope. I didn't know how to see. Put it away. Yep. Continue this way. Okay. For the most part, it's like fairly intuitive where I'm supposed to go. But like, I have an innate ability to get lost. lost and confused. Yeah, let's take our time. No need to hurry. Everything's on fire. I'm literally the meme of the dog in the room that everything's on fire. This is fine. I am that meme, both in this game and in real life. My senior year, I got injured, I must say, and I just carried on through like nothing happened and like it was fine. And my coach sent me a meme that was just this is fine, and it was like spicy all the time. Oh, I'm not dead because I have main character powers as well. I don't need to go to the supply drop. Henry and I, we are one and the same. I understand, though, like, staying calm in a situation like this, because what is panicking gonna do? It's gonna get you killed. So, really, all you can do is just stay calm through it and then panic afterwards. As I always say, I'm dramatic about the small things, so I can be normal about the big things. If I stub my toe, the world has ended, and I want to die. If I get severely injured, it's fine. We can make our way through. It works. Oh, I didn't call it in. Whoopsie. I didn't see the button thing until I already hopped in. I'm on the trolley. Bring, bring. That would suck to do. Yes, winter has the best forest and all of Zephy's frog. Was that the end? Right, like I had so many concerns about. Oh no, I just wasn't moving because I just wasn't touching anything. That was on me. Okay. That's her. Why do they have a little moon sign on outhouses? I don't understand. Am I supposed to get in here? I don't know. She has a really nice one. It's really cute. Oh, it's cute. For you. Okay, put it back. Or throw it like a heathen. Whatever you want to do.
Hello? Is anybody there?
She was
Hi.
not real.
Yeah, it's me.
It's what she drew of me.
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Biff.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
That one is weird.
It's better than whatever you drive. What do you drive?
No.
shit.
Well, there you go.
His wife is
I
in
think there's a
Melbourne,
raccoon
Australia.
living indoors.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit.
Humans can lie, that is
So,
true.
taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tell you what,
They were both
why
kind of
don't you choose for
garbage.
me, and I'll choose for you.
All right, sure.
Just Henry, we could
maybe-
kind of tell he was a garbage from the beginning, just on the like interactions. Come to Boulder with me, no. And you would not be a good shrink. You're moving to Santa Fe.
Move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Go to your wife, dude.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Probably.
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Bye, Hank.
Don't call me Hank. Oh, so earlier they talked about Pork Pond and how the sign kept getting stolen, and she stole one. I want to keep that. I don't think there's anything else in here. All right, let's get out of here. Hello? Oh, okay. Imagine they didn't see me and they just took off and left me. That'd be messed up or what? Can I run? Walk moderately faster. Welcome back. Oh, I understand. I completely feel that, Alice. I was having issues earlier. That was fun. I enjoyed this game. I liked this a lot. Once again, Panic Inc., just like me, for real, for real. Where's my cursor? There it is.
Something told me it was over.
Well? Oh, I am not playing anything after this. I'm gonna go to bed. This was my longest stream. This wasn't even all of it. My stream died after 2 hours, so this is part 2. So I am tired. I'm gonna let this play out first. Maybe? If I tab out. Okay. I am gonna look for someone to raid out to if I have anyone online now.
Than to see you walk away from me, child.
Okay. I do, yes.
So you see, I love you so much that I don't want to watch you leave me, babe.
Alright.
Most of all,
I'm gonna go to...
I just don't want to be free, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my scene so that it's... Oh, it's playing all my pictures? Oh, it is! I wasn't looking. Aww. That's amazing. I love it. Oh, I did not take that picture. Oh, that's when I picked it up. Okay, okay. That's a little cursed. That jump scared me. A rare. Oh, it's the sun and Ned.
And to see you walk away from me, yeah.
Aww.
Baby, 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 I'd rather be blind.
Aww. This was a really good game. I I liked it a lot. I was worried at one point or another that it was going to like emotionally wreck me. Let's go back to my chatting screen. And I'm gonna pull up my little vibey music while I send y'all off. Oh, needs to be a little bit vibinger than that. Okay, that a little bit quieter. Okay. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know that I certainly did. Yeah, we're gonna raid out into BDM. They're a hedgehog. They're playing. Thank you for joining, Winter. I really appreciated it. But Hedgie, BDM/Hedgie, they're playing Stardew Valley, and just spread all the good vibes. I forgot to start the raid. Who are they? All right. Well, thank you all for coming. I had a wonderful night. If it is nighttime for you, please go to bed. It is the sleepiest time. I know I will be. I'm not gonna have a raid message just because I keep forgetting to think of one. I'll do that later at some point, I'm sure. But yes, have the good vibes, send the good vibes, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.